I'm up here. Yeah. I'm sweating like a pig. That's pretty much why I'm wearing these gloves, because I have a condition. And I'm not going to talk to you guys about it, because you're not my therapist. So here it is, being 25. Yeah, it's my birthday. It kind of feels like I'm in Ravenna. You know, like not too exciting, nothing to look forward to. The cops are probably going to get called at some point. Yeah, they're going to get called. Okay, so I guess I'll just talk about, you know, the things that I've been doing so far as a 25-year-old. I've basically worked like everywhere downtown in Kent. You've probably seen me all over the place. You can't get away from me. Seriously, I mean, like, people think I'm stalking them. Like, they see me when they turn the corner. I've already seen them 5 times during the day. It's bad. Like, I'm stalking some of them, but that's a different story. I recently wrecked on my skateboard that I found on Columbus Street in the trash. Shout out to Columbus Street, you know. If you guys are familiar with it, it's like a bitch just even walk up to, you know, like you're out of breath on both sides. It's the worst. But going down is a different story. So I was on my skateboard and I'm like going down and I'm like sturdy as shit, got this, you know, skateboard. And it started to go a little fast, but not that fast, or so I thought. So I started to get like closer downhill towards like DePeister, where like oncoming traffic is and everything, and I'm just like, I probably gotta stop sometime soon. And so I'm like talking to myself. I'm like, hey Daniela, because I talk to myself. So I'm like, hey Daniela, you can just jump off. You got this. You're not going that fast. Don't worry about it. So I must be a pretty good negotiator, because we decided to jump off. So I jumped off, and I was just not going as fast as I thought I was. I just busted ass. Like, my legs were like flailing everywhere. I couldn't go as fast as I wanted to. I started to fall, and I'm like, oh shit! And I put my arm down so I just don't hit my face, because I was just like, no, not the face. I like flip over, I skid on my back, like, oh shit! I hit my head as hard as I possibly could. Like, I've never hit my head that hard before. Like, I had a bump for like a week. It was like that. I come in for a nice rolling stop. I scratch all my like thighs up and everything, and you know, I'm at the bottom hill and I pick up my skateboard. I'm like, yeah, we got this. And you know, like at the top of the hill, all my friends, you know, these guys, they were all just dying laughing. Like as I hobble over to like the neighbor's like porch and I sit down and just holding my head, and it's just real bad. It's just I'm disorientated and everything, and it's just not good. And the neighbors that next door who threw out the said skateboard, they were just like coming out, looking at me like holding my head just while shaking theirs. They're just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, I'm just like, oh geez, nothing. They weren't even like, are you okay or anything? Just disappointing head shake. No, they threw out that skateboard and that was it. But good news, my back scabs they're gone. My back scabs. I had back scabs. It was like, who gets back scabs anymore? It was like 1980s Philadelphia. It's like an AIDS joke. You know? 'Cause AIDS aren't funny. They are not. Like, that's why you don't see more kids in Africa smiling. But listen, the moral of this story is that back scabs are fucking hilarious. I'm telling you. Don't get them, it's not worth it. So yeah, back to my life as a 25-year-old, because that's what I am, I guess. I've been recently riding my bike a lot more, you know, mainly because I care about the environment. You know, it's good. I'm just kidding. Fuck the earth. Fuck the environment. I can't wait till we move to space. Like, it's just, I can't wait. But it's mostly because, like, I just choose not to get my car fixed, and I just, like, bike around. I did also recently go on a community bike ride with, like, 60 other fellow bikers. that was fun, running around Kent and all the shitty back roads that we have in like a 6-mile radius. It's awful. It was called Bike and Brainstorm, about how like we, the bikers, can like provide like some positive input on how to make the bike community a better and safer place. But here's the thing. I'm also in a bike gang, the DRB, Dirty Riders Bitches. I got one of my fellow guys over here. He's the R. So just so you know, so now that you know, if you see us around town, don't fuck with us, okay? No bike community around here is safe when I'm around. I'm not really safe when I'm around. Yeah, so what else? I've become a regular at Ray's now for Bloody Marys, Bloody Sunday, woo, with extra horseradish sauce because you have to have it like that. And I go with my roommate Nicole. We're there way too much. We're there way too much. The bartender, his name's Brenton. Brenton is his name. He hates us. I don't really know. We like to think he likes us. He deals with us. We're like the first customers in there, like all hungover, and it's just really bad for us. But half the time we see Nicole's lawyer there, so it's like a really good look for her. We like being the first customers there on any given Tuesday, buying the first drink. It's a good look. We're doing a really great job. Let me tell you. I'll just tell you what else I got going for me. I have 2 cats. They're Poseidon and Hunter. They're cute. No boyfriend. I just fuck around. Got someone on the side. No big deal. NBD, bro. The closest thing I have to a boyfriend is my roommate, Nicole. We're together all the time. She calls me 1,000 times a day. It's great. We were backwards hats, so, backwards hat crew. BHC! Or S. Wait, S? Yes. Backwards BHC! That's another gang I'm in. So if you haven't realized now, I'm in a few gangs, because I'm pretty gangster. That's why they call me D-Thug, They call me that, I swear. I'm also really hardcore. I like to sing karaoke at the Loft on Wednesdays. I like to sing Gwen Stefani, Fergie, my humps, Afro Man because I got high. But I like to sing it in like a hardcore voice. It's like screaming. Give my own like hardcore rendition. They love it, That's what I like to think. That people actually like me. But they don't. But fuck them, I like me. And that's all that matters, right? All of you fuckers. I guess I like that I'm gonna be 25. I'll get to rent a car, which is pretty mediocre at best. So like next time when I go to Florida, like me and Jorge, we go to Florida, like I can rent the car. So we don't get stuck in some like you'll never leave Florida town again, because that trip was a mess. It was fucking awful. What the fuck, Jorge? Seriously. He touched my boob. It was just all bad. It was all bad. Oh my god, it was so bad. So what else about being 25? I guess I get to spend it with you guys here at the Stone Tavern. Give it up for the Stone Tavern. It's great. It's an honor to be up here for the first time doing comedy. I'm doing great. But I guess this is like how I get off stage. And so my name is Dee, and the joke's on me.